Guys, this weekend was the TCG Expo in Melbourne and we picked up so many cards. I actually have no idea how much we picked up. My guess is probably about $10,000 worth of stuff. But today, we're gonna go through all these pickups and we're gonna see together just how much we spent. We're gonna do it in one take like we always do. If I stuff up the words, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have fun together. Put your guesses in the comments below right now. All the slabs you see here and a couple little special things on the side. How much do you think it is I spent? We're gonna have a running count on the screen. Let's go. Let's get into it straight away. Let's have fun. We're gonna start with a couple cheapies. Rayhan, PSA 9. The counter should be down here. If I'm doing this right, it should be down here somewhere. So Rayhan, PSA 9 to start us off. It was a great day actually at the TCG Expo. If you guys are in Melbourne and pop down there to say hello, you know that it was absolutely chockers. Absolutely chockers. Now see this, guys. First person that walked up to the booth, Staff Eevee, right? PSA 8. Not just one, not two, not three. We picked up, is this all of them? I think there's another one somewhere. We picked up 8 PSA 8 Staff Eevee promos. How good's that? If you can't see my face properly, that's because the sun is absolutely blasting into my office right now and half a face is probably missing. So 8 of those bad boys we picked up, which is pretty cool. Let's get rid of the BGS slab that's sitting on top. Charizard VMAX, BGS 10, cool card. Cool card right there. Love this card. Probably my favorite evolution in the Terrestrial Festival. So Espeon, PSA 10, awesome card right there. I'm actually super interested to see how much we did actually spend. I get home from these events and I'm like, did I spend more than I made? Little Leafeon, PSA 10. I think Leafeon, Espeon are my two favorites. I like how everyone calls this the fruit salad. Fruit salad Eevee. So funny. PSA 10 there. But no, it was an absolutely great day. I was absolutely stuffed by the end of the day. Charizard PSA 9. Evolutions. Wish it was base set. Sadly not. Wish it was. Iono with the shark teeth. Little PSA 10 there. This used to be so expensive. It's definitely dropped a lot since last year, but this was so expensive at one point. Absolutely crazy. This one I love. I absolutely love this card. Look at that. Zekrom Pikachu. Pikachu riding Zekrom's back. Looks super cool. Wish that was a 10. That one's just the 9. Another little cheapie. Entei. Movie promo PSA 7. If you were at the event on the weekend and you sold me something, thank you very much. I enjoy buying. It's probably my favorite part. I prefer buying more than I like selling. Squirtle PSA 10. This I thought was cool. This was way cheaper than I thought it was going to be. Slowbro vending PSA 10. I think this was like, from memory, I think I paid like maybe $40 for it. Maybe. Pikachu from the Festa, PSA 10. Super cool card. Love anything that has the stamp on it. Big fan. The sun just died down. Can you see me more now, guys? The sun literally, I think it must have just gone behind a cloud. Guardi, I was going to say Garchomp. Guardi EX PSA 9. This was crazy. I think this was like considerably less than raw cost, which is cool. All right, let's throw a banger in there for you to keep you entertained. We've also picked up the Mario and the Gary. Sorry, Mario, fuck me. Magikarp and the Gary. PSA 9s. Now these, PSA have gotten so harsh that I swear these were good enough to be 10s. Let me know if you see anything wrong with them. But I could have sworn those were good enough to be 10s. If you see something that I don't, let me know. But I swear these were good enough to be 10s. I don't know. Let me know if you see something that I don't. Another banger here. Baby Moonbryon. Starebryon. Everyone comes up with all these random names. Sunbryon, Moonbryon, Starebryon. But picked up another one of these bad boys in a PSA 10. unreal card. I actually think I like that more than Moonbryon. Just the art of the card, like the heart of the card. We picked up a couple Glaceon EXs, PSA 10s. They're not bad as well. Glaceon, probably one of my favorite evolutions. I think Glaceon's, I think Espeon's probably my favorite. Showed you that in the last one. That just hasn't been priced up yet. This was the last pickup of the day. Charizard Shadowless PSA 4. Last pickup of the day. Unreal card. Milotic EX PSA 7. Surprisingly expensive. I remember looking that up and being like, whoa, that was, because that was more expensive than the Skarmory PSA 9, which I thought was cool. And it was also more expensive than the Magma EX PSA 9. So I remember I got all these three together and I was shocked to see that Milotic was like wildly more expensive than the other two. But either way, all really cool cards. This one was an absolute banger. This one was cool. Tour Pikachu PSA 9. This is the highest grade I've seen of this in person, I think. I don't think I've ever seen a 10. So to get a PSA 9 is like, I'm pretty happy with that. That's not on the card. Is that on the card? That's in the slab. I just noticed that. There's something in the slab. That's alright. It's not on the card. Just PSA doing PSA things. Vileplume GX. PSA 2. Look how cute that is. They're sleeping together, Erica and Vileplume. Just having a little nap on the tree. Adorable. PSA 10 there. Now, all these cards will be available on Shinycardtraders.com. If they're not already up, they'll be up within the next couple of days. We did just pick these up this weekend, so I've got to kind of scan them all up, put them up on the website, but they'll all be up there for grabs. So if you see anything you'd like, be patient and just keep double checking whether it's up on the website or not. Ace Roller. We picked up two Charizard EXs, the Japanese ones from Ruler of Black Flame. Cool cards. Can you see my reflection in the thing? I think you can. I think you can in this one. This one of my favorite cards, Karen, PSA 9, sick card. You can definitely see my reflection. Hello. You can see me in Karen. Hello. Stupid sun. It's actually, like, it just went away and then it's come back again. Now my whole face is disappearing again with the light. Not ideal. There's the other Eevee. I knew we picked up 8. Magneton, first edition, PSA 10. Beautiful. That was actually surprisingly cheap. This is beautiful. We picked up 3 Gengar cards that I love. So we got a Gengar Level X, PSA 7. Those eyes are nasty. Nasty red. They're cool. We've got the Gengar Mimikyu PSA 9 from Tag Bolt. Really cool card. We've got the Gengar Mimikyu GX Rainbow from Team Up in a PSA 9. I'm interested to see what the running count's at. I'm sticking with my guess. I reckon it's 10k plus on all this stuff. Watch me be way off. Watch it be like 6k and I'll be like, wow. I thought I spent so much and turns out I didn't. Another Charizard from Rule. I guess that one's from Rule of the Black Flame as well. Or actually, I don't know if that one is. This one definitely is. Gold Charizard EX, PSA 10. Now we got a Miriam, PSA 10 Alt Art from Scarlet Violet Base. And then, how good's this? Umbreon Gold Star PSA 10 from the 25th anniversary. And if you love Umbreon Gold Star, then you'll love this next pickup we had this weekend. We got, not only do we have the 25th anniversary Japanese version there, but we also picked up 2, not 1, but 2 Pop Series 5 packs. 2 Pop Series 5 packs. You have a 1 in 40 chance, they say, of hitting either a Gold Star Umbreon or a Gold Star Espeon, and these packs are like over $1,200 each. So, and you get 2 cards. So that would be super. Should we rip that? Let me know if you think we should rip those. Everyone's telling me to rip them. I don't know. Next big pickup, we've got a Gold Star Latios. Absolutely gorgeous card. Gorgeous card. And then finally, the last big pickup of the weekend was a Gold Star Trico. Stunning card. Pretty good nick too, this one. Pretty good nick. I don't know if you can tell because of the light. And then we did pick up a bunch of raw stuff. I won't add these necessarily into the running total, but I reckon we picked up, definitely, with some of the things that I've already put aside for grading, definitely a couple $1,000 worth of raw cards. So I might just add that onto the total at the end. But yeah, like one of my favorite holos of all time, the Jolteon V promo, sick. Most underrated alt art, I think, is Celebi. So cool. And yeah, level X, that was so cheap. I think this was like 50 bucks, which is unreal. And a Mew V alt art, which I think, with this Mew V alt art is like drunk. It's so sideways. But yeah, guys, that was us. That was all our pickups from the TCG Expo on Sunday. Had an absolutely great day. Hope you guys did too. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button if you want any of these slabs. They will be live on Shinycardtraders.com, hopefully within the next couple of days, if they're not already. So thank you very much, guys. Hope that I spent a bit. Hope that it was over 10K. I don't know as of the time of recording, but we'll see. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the vendor POV video, which will be coming out hopefully in the next week or so from the day. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.